And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood clot powers. I came to move savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged, I've never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son made Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it with dark homes where the heart is. It was baking in my yard, and now I'm young fire. I need a mosh pit, not a choir, getting high, and all I'm taking is a chance. You don't dance in the doorway. You step through to euphoria. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. 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 Better believe in the powers. Powers.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Brian Caraway and Tom Duquesnoy. Dude, how about the hand speed on this guy? Certainly good fighters feel like they can beat speed with timing and precision, but it's hard to get a beat on this guy, and with the punches and bunches and the combinations which keep on coming, a lot of guys are going to succumb to that accumulation of punches. He's got the power to go with the speed. This guy, a five-tool player on the feet, but the hand speed certainly is what jumps off the film.
He's trained extensively in Muay Thai, and he loves to use those vicious leg kicks to chip away at his opponents. He's got great knees, especially in the clinch, and he's good at mixing up his attacks to create openings for those big power shots.
All right, so as this young fighter makes the walk here tonight, you know his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent down? Because once I get him to the mat, I know I can keep him there. Joe, this guy has a top game as scary as anybody in the game. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, it's a great source of confidence. He'll use the body weight to keep you down and prevent any sort of hip escape because his hips are so strong. Physical freak who will sap your willpower and your gas tank with the best of it.
This fighter has an iron jaw. I have seen him take shots on the chin and not be affected. Shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Caraway is 9 years the elder. The rest of the numbers are close. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Tom Fire Kid Duquesnoy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Brian Kid Lightning Caraway. Out of the action of Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight?
We are underway there by Caraway. Duquesne Watt gets hit with a kick. Nice jab by Caraway.
Good job of timing strikes here.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Trying to establish that jab once again. Duquesne Watt gets hit by that leg kick. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
I like the way he mixed that up here.
Strong jab there. Oh, straight right. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
Here's a nice inside leg kick. Body kick, look at that.
And he connects there. Head kick.
Big punch.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Caraway.
Oh, and he's down. That one hurt. Good combination so far from both men.
Punishing kick there. Effective punch there by Caraway.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Duquesne Watt's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
He is really finding a home for those body kicks.
That is spot on, Joe. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Caraway. Oh, effective use of the jab by Duquesne Watt.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
Front kick to the body by Duquesne Watt. And he connects with the punch there. Punch coming, it's blocked. Goes to the body there. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Duquesne Watt. Caraway gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
He got lit up. Oh, he missed that kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Caraway. Switching stances here. Duquesne Watt gets in the clinch. And he eats a right hand there. Duquesne Watt gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Hit him with the jab.
Head kick partially blocked.
And here's a single attempt.
There's the single. Round two next.
Let's punch into that clinch this round. All right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so here we go. Second round is underway. Pretty good first round, Joe. Crowd seemed to like it. Not the greatest round you'll ever see, but good high-level action on both sides. Both fighters have their moments. We'll see, though, here in round two, if there is less of a feeling out process and more of an uptick in the aggression here. Round two underway. And Izzy, as he looks to improve position here.
Now he's going for an armbar here. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. He popped out of the armbar.
Duquesne Watt gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
He's in half guard here.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Back to full mount again. Right hand. Excellent posture here. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Back up. Oh!
much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, working the inside of that leg. And he switches his stance yet again.
He lands a clean combination. Oh, tagged him. Oh! This could be it. There's a nice inside leg kick. He's down.
How about that shin?
Yeah, he's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Try to establish that jab. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. Oh, and he connects once again. There is no denying he is targeting that cup. Nice punch by Caraway.
Doing an excellent job of mixing up his strikes here. That one hurt.
Duquesnois' cut is only getting worse here, Joe. Man, is that thing bleeding. And he connects there. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Oh, double jab there by Caraway.
These guys are swinging.
Well, that's the end of round number 2.
Here's a look at some of the action here. Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick.
Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
Ariane Celeste doing work as usual.
Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Caraway gets hit with a kick. That looked like it hurt you.
There's a single attempt. He's hurt him. This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Oh! Man, has his chin been tested early.
He hurt him with that hook.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Vicious combinations.
Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand,
Hit
Joe.
him with some punches.
Ooh, blocks the shot. And he lands a nice kick. Duquesnois' cut on his eye.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! He's out!
Outstanding. A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight.
And here we see it again. Crank right on the jaw.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tom Fire
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I let my ass out for my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Musain got the brain bust open. Play them racks like Jimi Hendrix on a guitar. Load my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to clone me. I can't name all the names that try to clone me. This dirty money help me see the devil. So did it thoughts, no they ain't forever. My trials and tribulations playing out on blogs. Spent 300,000 a better, that's on all the car. That Maybach park itself. That Range Rover came with steps. Electric tables in the back of me will let me on. He been 4-4 all year, I put the rollie on. Trapping good all year, I put the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for my young, no he don't.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa and Alexei Oleinik. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end. Representing Western Sydney in New South Wales, here is Tai Tuivasa, the heavyweight contender, has been all systems go since making his debut in the big show. This is a heavyweight force to be reckoned with, and as the skills start to catch up with the hunger and the desire, many believe Tuivasa could be a future UFC champion.
This guy has excellent footwork. He's very difficult to catch inside the octagon. He closes the distance well, and he's always in a position to attack and defend.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 57 wins, 11 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexei, the boa constrictor of the ring. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, 1 loss. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
Ready? Ready?
Well, good to be back at the pool here in Newark, New Jersey as we get underway. All right, Tai Tuivasa back to work here tonight. This is a powerful heavyweight southpaw. He's got power in both hands, and he's just a guy who always loved to fight. Thankfully, he's able to do it professionally, and the results in the UFC have been outstanding to this point in time. Blocked the strike there, and then counters with a leg kick. Nice job by Olynyk. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you've got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides, and a big part of it obviously coming in here tonight. Watch the shot here, Joe.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
Effective strike there by Tuivasa.
He's feinting with that kick.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward. Pretty good kicks there by Tai Tuivasa. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. He landed that punch flush.
Oh, big kick! Nice leg kick.
Left hand lands flush over the top.
Dropping down, looking for a single.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Olynyk.
Ah, yeah! He hurt him! He got hurt bad.
Look at that. Nice.
And both guys really throwing with authority. 90 seconds to go.
Nice inside leg kick. He clipped him with that one. It appears a cut has opened up on his cheek. Nice leg kick. Big left hand.
Back and forth we go.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Tai Tuivasa.
Oh, what a leg kick. There's a nice kick. He lands a huge elbow to the head. Oh, very nice.
Left hand lands flush over the top. Clean execution on that leg kick.
Good shots here.
Olynyk's got the double underhooks here in the clinch now.
Everything's going exactly like he planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen to me.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Brittany Palmer in the building tonight.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. 1-2 there by Olynyk.
Good job of timing this combination of strikes here.
Well-placed kick there by Tuivasa.
Oh, tries a flying knee. Oh, nice knee. He is clearly in big, big trouble.
Wow! Oh, heavy leg kick, Joe. That one appeared to hurt him.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Body kick, look at that.
Just missed with the elbow there.
Oh, he's landing some good shots here. Again. Oh, big knee. He's hurt. He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Nice leg kick.
Back back to the jab now, no good. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Very nice leg kick there by Oleinik.
Oh, he's tagging him.
He's got him here.
He's out. He's
That
out.
is it.
Nasty ground and pound for the win.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists, one after the next, an offensive explosion on the ground that gets him the knockout win here tonight.
Here we see it again. Boom! Out cold.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan ELLIOTT has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Alenia.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. Coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Carla Esparza and Bec Rawlings. Well, she fought Carla Esparza for the Invicta FC title several years ago. That fight went the distance. Bec Rawlings still trying to get on track inside the octagon. Certainly has some big wins to her credit, most notably the first-round submission of Lisa Ellis back in 2015. But she's got to let the hands go, and when she does, this is a devastating striker training under the great Eric Del Fierro at Alliance MMA there in Southern California. Bec Rawlings trying to get off to a fast start tonight.
This girl is such a well-rounded fighter. She has a full arsenal of techniques at her disposal, and because she's so well-rounded, you never really know what she's going to do. Excellent takedowns, but excellent striking as well. Very good submissions, very good submission defense. She literally can do it all.
So as she makes the walk here tonight, no place to start, but with her offensive wrestling, you gotta figure she'll lean on the takedown here tonight. High-level offensive wrestling. She's so good at taking fighters down and then using her strength and her hips once she gets there. You gotta think in this particular stylistic matchup, we're gonna see her shoot 20, 30 seconds in, and best of luck to the opposition trying to get back up.
This girl has some of the best takedown defense I've ever seen inside the octagon. She's so good at stuffing takedowns and punishing her opponents that she actually discourages takedown attempts. One of the best in the business at stuffing takedowns.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Brisbane, Australia, Rowdy Beck Rawlings. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
We are ready to go with round 1 here. All right, here's Rowdy Beck Rawlings ready to go for round 1. She's very good, particularly in the early portions of the fight. Very fast starter, nice mix of first-round wins to her credit. We'll see if that's how Beck Rawlings chooses to approach this particular challenger here tonight.
It looks like she's got that armbar locked in tight. And her arm is free. Right hand forward now, switching to southpaw.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect.
That one hurt.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Trademark inside leg kick there by Esparza. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Full mount. She's in full mount again.
Midway through round 1, Rawlings gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe. She missed with that jab. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Esparza.
Again with the takedown. Transitions to full guard. Half guard.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Hip escape, nice hip escape. Excellent sweep.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
It looks like she's got the triangle locked up tight. Throw that leg down. This is it. This is it.
Somehow stays in the
fight. This is intense. And she's inside control.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Nice punch there by Carla Esparza.
Mixes it up with the kicks.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Esparza gets touched by that kick there. And she misses with the left punch there.
Nice.
Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. Not a ton going on.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. And let's see that again from another angle.
Every time you shot in, she overcommitted. Don't sleep on the peak. You gotta peak. Shoot.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Goes Goes for a single.
Oh, she planted her on the canvas yet again. So another takedown. She's already landed several. And now they're really starting to pile up here, Joe. And I like the way she's shooting, too. Mixing up the single legs and the double legs, not telegraphing her shots. She's one of the better wrestlers in this division, and she is showing you all of that game here tonight.
Oh!
Another takedown attempt here.
She gets the single leg takedown. Very strong with the back mount. Oh, full mount. She's in half guard now. Oh, mount! Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Nice reversal here. In half guard position.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. She's going for her arm here.
Throws the other leg over the face. That arm looks locked up tight. Now it's deeper. That was a deep arm bar, but a beautiful escape. Full side control.
Changes her stance. Well, most of the time tonight when she has gone for the takedown, it has been there. Look for her to try to set up another takedown here.
Head kick. Oh! Oh! What a leg kick. Oh, head kick.
Well, she went for it there, but she missed. And sometimes when you miss that badly, it can really tax your gas tank. She's really going to have to figure out a way to conserve some stamina if she's going to have any success as this fight moves forward.
She's now established side control again. Mounts again. She gets back control again. She's inside control.
Well, she has certainly landed a high number of total strikes here in round 2. She got the message from the corner to pick.
Oh! This could be it.
Oh!
Big punches here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Mounts again. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Good control, postures up.
Man, that cut just continues to get worse for her.
Look out for the arm. Look out for the arm.
And that's the end of round number 2.
Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Beautiful, okay? Everything's looking good. But now you're sitting in top half and you're trying to get too many punches out. Let's just finish.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste. And we are back for our third and final round.
Trying to get a single.
Single.
She's moved back to half guard. Good defense there.
Esparza gets caught by the straight punch. And she takes her down again here, so continuing to do exactly what she did in that last round. Easier said than done. The opponent knows what's coming, but as yet, she has been unable to stop it.
Now she's in half guard. Nice. Excellent movement here on the ground. She's working from full guard.
To be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious move. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Really really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Esparza gets hit with a kick.
Oh, man. Big right hand. Nice takedown. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Full mount. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. She's now back in full mount. She's looking to set up an arm bar.
Two minutes now to go in the fight.
Lost it.
Oh, hammer fist here by Esparza.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Oh, she tagged her with the right hand there. She's now working from side control. Back in a mount. This is crazy. Hip escape. Nice hip escape. She secures full mount. Postures up. And she's in full guard. She moves to half guard.
1 minute now to go in our third and final round. Well, overall, her striking has been sharp tonight. She has landed some good shots, but more often than not, Joe, she's been one and done. As yet, unable to string together significant combinations. And it's going to take a good combination to really put her opponent in harm's way. Let's see how she chooses to attack here.
And there's another nice kick. Very nice kicks here.
Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those. Nice straight right lands. All right, so this one goes the distance. She is all smiles, and rightfully so, I would think. She should be the clear winner in this one. She is, in all likelihood, looking at a unanimous decision nod. She was dominant really right out of the chute. Should not be much suspense as we await the judges' scorecards now.
Round 3, it looks great. Perfect technique. Tries to lock it up, but loses it last minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza.
All right, so there she is. What a moment for her to win this fight by way of decision here tonight. Back and forth affair at times, but she was clearly the better fighter, deserved the decision, and that's the way the judges saw it. She didn't get the finish. It wasn't for a lack of effort. I thought she pursued it at times, but ultimately she had to manage her risk, and she gets the win here tonight. That was of the utmost importance, and she gets the job done here tonight.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest in it, I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped their ass to the back. New drag, new whips on the way now. That's your bitch on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Yair Rodriguez and Charles Oliveira. With 9 UFC bonuses to his credit, here's the Sao Paulo native, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, repping Macaco Gold Team, training out of Houston, Texas, and coming up on 20 UFC appearances. Here's a guy, Joe, who debuted with a lot of hype right out of high school. 20 years old, made his UFC debut. It was a good one against Darren Elkins. Has gone on to beat the likes of Hatsu Hiyoki, Jeremy Stevens. No denying the credentials of this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
This guy has world-class throws. Look for his opponent to try to keep as far away from this man's clinch as possible, because if he gets a hold of you, the results are devastating.
So here he is, folks, the Mexican phenom, Yair Rodriguez, still perfect inside the octagon, and best of luck preparing for this guy in training. A lot of unorthodox strikes coming your way, has worked very hard on his wrestling and grappling to become a well-rounded mixed martial artist. The Mexican phenom, Yair Rodriguez, just scratching the surface as he vaults into featherweight title contention.
This guy can keep a pace that very few human beings can match. His cardio is absolutely outstanding.
Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Rodriguez is 25. Oliveira is 28. Rodriguez is 1 inch taller. Oliveira will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira! And now here's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, El Pantera Rodriguez! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, ready to go here, round 1. Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira, one of the top active and accurate submission threats in UFC history. He's in that patented upright stance as usual. Charles Oliveira trying to continue the trend of first-round finishes here tonight.
Just missed with that huge kick.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're hitting.
Oh, that one hurt him. And he's down.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Rodriguez gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. How about that shin? Takedown attempt there.
He's got him down. Trying to spin to the back. Both hooks in. He's moving into full mount. Hip escape. And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Well, he's in north-south now. Let's see if he can hold it. He's looking to take the back. Beautiful left hand. Full back hooks.
Busy as he looks to improve position here.
And he's back in the guard.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch.
He postures into place.
Now closes the distance.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Oliveira gets the double underhooks.
Works from his back now.
And there comes the separation now. Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe.
Oh! Huge kick misses.
What an end to round one. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
And here's a powerful shot that almost ends this fight. And here it is from another angle.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's going to get knocked out. Charles Oliveira is aggressive no matter where the fight is taking place. He's got big punching power on his feet, nasty slams in the clinch, and a vicious jiu-jitsu on the ground. And a right behind it.
Here's the kick blocked by Oliveira. Total strikes. Well-placed kick there by Oliveira. Straight right, he misses.
Oh! He's in big trouble. Oh, very nice.
Oh! Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moves. That one appeared to stun him.
Tagged. Oh, you heard him. There's a nice inside leg kick.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh, this fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Rocked him with that right hand. That one hurt.
Misses again with a right punch. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Rodriguez gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Hits the reversal here and into full guard.
Going orthodox now.
He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here.
He tagged him again. He's hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
He's got to be careful here. Look at this. Takedown. Very nice sweep. He's going to try to take the back, I think. He's posturing up here.
30 seconds to go in round two. Seconds.
Wow! Oh! He's hurt bad. He's blocked almost all these shots.
All right, round three coming up next.
Here's a big leg kick. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here's a powerful head kick that lands.
In this fight, but we have one round to turn it around. I need you to push the pace on this guy.
fight like you've never fought before. This is it.
Ariane Celeste is with us.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
1-2 punch by Oliveira. Rodriguez's shot there is blocked.
Oh, he got cracked. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nice punch by Oliveira.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Do we show you the total strikes?
He's doing a good job of throwing punches and kicks from all angles here. Really doing a great job of mixing things up. Lands a powerful kick.
Oh!
Hard straight punch. Big shot.
Huge shots there.
Misses the takedown.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple.
He's out. He is out. Wow. What a knockout. Man. Straight punch for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. Here's another look at it here. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom! And he's out.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, so how about the effort out of Yair Rodriguez here tonight? This is a plus athlete. He's got a penchant for being flashy, no doubt about it, but he found a home for those kicks early and often here tonight as he continues to prove that he is a featherweight force to be reckoned with. And you got to think, before Rodriguez's career is said and done, he will have earned an opportunity to compete for that UFC featherweight title.
Darling, I see that you're dangerous. Got a lot of dudes for replacing. I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I build you a floor. Take any charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the law. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defies all laws. I can reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a body or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Cody Garbrandt and Sugar Sean O'Malley. Helena, Montana-born Sugar Sean O'Malley back for more here tonight. This guy is still on the right side of 25, so very much a developing fighter, but hard not to like what we have seen thus far inside the octagon. Very good on the feet, understands distance very well, switches stances every step of the way. This is going to be a fighter to keep an eye on, I would think, going forward here at 135 pounds.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
With 9 career wins by knockout, 7 in the first round, here's the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody No Love Garbrandt. He was 25 years old when he was strapped with that UFC title, and Garbrandt still going strong here in this top 5. Really a lot of plus skills in every area of mixed martial arts. Cody Garbrandt making the walk once again.
One thing to look out for from him is his low kicks. He throws them with devastating power. And if you can't defend against them, he will kick the legs right out from under you. It doesn't take too many before you start to lose speed and punching power.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Cody No Love Garbrandt. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Here we go. 32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on No Love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, but he's a very fast starter. Opponent better watch out for that right hand from Cody here early. Pretty good knee to the body by Sean O'Malley.
And a left hand behind it.
Jab yet again out of range. Wow. Oh,
he got tagged with the right hand there as well.
Right hand.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking. Big spinning back fist lands.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
That one hurt. Showing the punch. Oh, and he goes on top of the kick. Hurt him with that right.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Really missed with that right hand.
Garbrandt gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe. Just over 2 minutes to go.
He changes stances and switches southpaw.
Oh, that's a good strike there by O'Malley. Nice kick to the midsection.
Oh!
O'Malley gets caught with that punch.
Look at that jab. Nice.
Inside leg kick is there by Garbrandt.
He switched again to southpaw. Nice jab.
Under a minute now to go. Garbrandt gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave him off.
Good shot. Oh!
Oh, nice jab there by Sean O'Malley.
Landed a couple good shots here. And he eats a high one.
Back and forth we go! Oh, no way, spinning back fist.
Very nice.
Final seconds here of round one. Effective punch there by Cody Garbrandt. Second round, straight ahead.
Let's take a look at it again here. Here's a nasty kick to the body. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
He is still going to be hurt. There's no way.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us. All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still effective. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage. Caught him with a punch.
O'Malley's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. Now connects with a right.
He's being creative in there.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
Look at that nasty jab.
How about that shin?
And another one gets to the head. Oh, good power left kick. Oh, he hooked him hard. He's getting tagged. Excellent movement here on the ground. Postures up here. Shot from the top. In half guard.
Now he touches him with the left. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
And he's looking for that left.
O'Malley gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Nice inside leg kick.
Changes his stance. Just misses with a left hook there.
Beautiful right leg kick there. He's feinting with the punch.
Well, yet again, he goes back to the jab and he lands it. And defensively, this fighter is going to have to figure something out. He continues to lean into his opponent's striking range. He's going to have to stick and move and figure out a way to get his head off the center line.
Oh, and down. And moves to north-south. He's going to try to take the back. He's got his back. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Sean O'Malley.
Looking to mount. Moves back to full guard now.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Slightly deflected.
10 seconds remain in round two. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, but not after serious damage was done. Great round there from Garbrandt.
There was a huge moment in that round and a huge moment in this fight. Big power on this punch and results in a knockdown. Let's see it here again. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
That was awesome.
Ariane Celeste on hand as usual.
You knocked him down, almost ready to go, okay? This round, I want him out of there. You're going to be aggressive with our punching, aggressive with our...
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. He's got him hurt here. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And he gets tagged. Nice combination, Joe. Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. Garbrandt gets caught with that punch. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight.
He is in trouble. Body kick, look at that. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Back to orthodox.
Big left hand. He is clearly in big, big trouble here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Full mount. Very nicely done. Oh! Look at this. He's out of it. Beautiful body shot there, too. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Good job of avoiding the clinch, Joe. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
Trying to take the back here. He landed a left hand there.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Unbelievable.
That's a big shot right there.
Unbelievable.
Ruthless ground and pound for the victory.
How about the ground and pound to finish the fight, Joe? That is as good an offensive execution as we have seen on the ground in recent memory. One big shot after the next. He wasn't just trying to score or bide time before the referee stood them up. He was trying to pound his opponent out of there, and that is exactly what he did. You wonder if some fighters will watch this footage and learn from that high-level offensive execution when it comes to the ground and pound.
And let's look at it from a different angle.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony
Well, this is a man who can truly do it all inside that octagon, and he proved that yet again here tonight. Congratulations to the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody Garbrandt. No longer undefeated, but still on his best night. Looks the part of one of the best 135ers in the world. And don't be surprised to see him at the post-fight press conference call for an immediate title shot. He certainly did everything in his power to earn that here tonight.
MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops, it is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, just sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purging, a rap server, the cat burglar who be committing mass murder. That's word up the G.O.D., the game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees, I'll be no peace, the D.O.G., I feed on beat. Wanna die, they can lean on me. No bill with us. You pee out and built it up. You wishing you was in the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grilled. With me, then I will erupt. Still, we must remain calm. Napalm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Blaze Spawn, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying think about. Just go in and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This hate now. I don't suffer from a paper drop. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Thiago Pitbull Alves and Tarek Saffiedine. So here's the Shanghai Shinkai Karate black belt, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt as well. Tarek Saffiedine, fighting out of Belgium, has really put Belgium on the UFC map. For much of his career, trained under Team Quest in Temecula, California. Now training under Firas Zahabi at the TriStar Gym in Montreal, and his game figures to get to that next level now. We'll see what Tarek Saffiedine can do with another big opportunity here tonight.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He does not mind standing or going to the ground, and this diversity makes him very unpredictable.
Power. As he makes the walk tonight, no denying what he'll be trying to do to unleash some of the more devastating kicks we have seen in the UFC in years. Just brutally powerful, and oftentimes he'll do major damage just by landing one or two kicks to that lead leg or to the body, thereby changing the complexion of the fight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. Enter this young man. Scary power on his kicking game.
Thiago Alves is a relentless striker. He's been training in Muay Thai since he was 15 years old and throws vicious combinations of punches and leg kicks. He's also a massive fighter for this weight class and often comes in with a significant weight advantage on the day of the fight.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. 3 years apart, with similar height and the same reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 16 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Brussels, Belgium, Tarek Saffiedine. And now, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 26 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Thiago, the Pitbull Alves. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey.
No, the left leg goes high. Big kick, but missed. That one hurt. He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
tagged him.
Safadine gets hit with a kick. He appears largely unfazed, but he doesn't want to take too many more of those, Joe. Damaging strike there.
Beautiful inside leg kick.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Safadine.
And he eats a kick.
Alves gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh, landed it.
He blocks the punch.
Good combination. Beautiful right hand.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
He's got a beautiful leg kick. There was a nice exchange.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Alves. Working on a single leg here.
And he grabs a single. Into half guard again. Trying to mount. He's got it. Full mount. He hip escapes from the full mount. Mount again. Now he's in half guard. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's back to full mount again. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Mount. He's got half guard. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Oh, strong punch there by Thiago Alves. Kick lands for him there. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Alves.
Even when you block those still stun you.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. 10 seconds now in round one.
And he executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard.
Listen, don't worry. Put your telegraph in the kicks, okay? Give me something before you kick. Give me a little feint.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Okay, now you ready? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, round two underway. Round one, pretty entertaining. Not the greatest round of the year per se, but pretty good action on both sides. Joe Rogan, your thoughts on what we saw from either fighter through those first 5 minutes?
Tarek Safadine is a world championship level kickboxer with a very strong wrestling base as well. Into full guard. He transitions back to half. In half guard now. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Yeah, and here he goes again. And he lands a single leg takedown. In half guard. Back to over-under.
Oh, nice shot there. Nothing telegraphed about it, so he lands another takedown. They're starting to really pile up here, and his opponent can't see the entry. So heady stuff here with the takedowns. We'll see if he can execute here now on the ground.
Big right hand. Inside control once again.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
He's working from half guard now. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Trying to spin to the back. He's back into side control here. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. And a hammer fist.
Hammer fist blocked.
Side control again.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Now he gets the full mount again. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Half guard.
"45 seconds remain in the round. "30 seconds to go. Alves gets caught by the inside leg kick. 10 seconds now to go on the round.
He's hurt! He's hurt!
And that's the end of round number 2. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
Here's a powerful punch that devastates. And let's go to a different angle.
Thank you very much. Ariane Celeste is here. Third round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Oh! He's rocked. Oh, very nice.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Alves' facial cut is getting worse now, Joe. Man, is that thing fauceting blood.
Wow! That hurt him. Moves to full guard. Total domination.
That's gonna do it.
KO by ground and pound.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there.
And let's look at that from a different camera.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
ELLIOTT has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tarek Sponge.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Waking up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive, the jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending the chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Nice pop from the crowd. And let's start with her wrestling, Joe Rogan. Truly high level, bordering on world class. And she figures to lean on the offensive wrestling in this particular matchup. Not just good at getting fighters down, but controlling them once they're on the canvas. As good an offensive wrestler as there is in this division, you got to think she's going to shoot early and often tonight.
This girl's grappling is at a very high level. She has excellent takedowns and excellent takedown defense, and she'll be looking to use her grappling skills to bring this fight into her world.
So here's the perennial top 10 UFC Women's Bantamweight contender, Betch Correia. She is trained under the American Kickboxing Academy in San Jose, California, and she has had a lot of big moments in the UFC. Wins over Jessica Eye. She had a recent draw with Marion Renault. Here's a woman who was found as an accountant not all that long ago and immediately vaulted into title contention. Fought Ronda Rousey for the gold at UFC 190. We will see how it goes for Betch Correia in another big spot tonight.
This girl has outstanding defense and very good blocking technique. It's so difficult to hit her cleanly. It is a big advantage for her, and she has so much confidence in her defense because of that.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. 4 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a grappler. Make your professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Boom Boom. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Campina Grande, Paraíba, Brazil, Betchy Pitbull Correia. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. All right, here we go, round 1. There is the former world title challenger, Betch Correia. You know about the hand-strong kickboxing game. We have seen an uptick in the takedowns recently. We'll see if she can put it all together here tonight as we get going here.
Welcome to the jungle.
All right, first round is underway, and you better watch out for the overhand punches when you're fighting an opponent of this caliber. It really has become a patented punch of hers, and something that a lot of opponents know is coming, but still can't account for. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range here tonight. Oh, roundhouse kick. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Nice leg kick. Feinting with the punch.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Finds a home for that left hook. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Kick lands.
Establishing the jab here.
Got double underhooks.
And there comes the separation now. And she lands that left again. Very nice leg kick there by the Brazilian Betch Correia.
Look at this.
Good sequence of kicks there by Betch Correia.
Nice inside leg kick.
That strike will count.
That one hurt.
Oh, she landed that punch, Joe. She is off to an excellent start here tonight.
Very nice timing with these shots here. Good punch.
Oh, she's doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, Joe. I've lost count in terms of how many have landed this round. Her opponent's pace has really waned now.
Good punch.
She blocked the punch. Oh, how good is her jab, Joe?
She caught her clean.
What a wild exchange! Some real power shots here. Spinning back fist.
Oh, she checked that one.
Nice punch there by Kohei. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. And there comes the separation now. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
Beautiful leg kick.
She blocks that offense, Joe. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let's see some of the action here. And there's the kick to the body. And another perfectly placed strike. Some real clean striking on display in that round.
The beautiful Brittany Palmer with us.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides. Well, without much resistance, she continues to find a home for that jab, splits the guard perfectly, just like she did in the previous round. Connects with the punch there. Getting the hands going here early.
Great exchanges. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Oh, she found the target there. That'll work. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Big knee! This could be it right here.
Lands a good combination.
Body kick, look at that. Big straight punch. Nasty combinations here. Missed the mark.
Oh! Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Kohei.
Beautiful timing with the left hand.
3 minutes to go.
Nice.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm in range. How about that shin? Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by the Brazilian Kohei. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Oh, nice.
Combination landed by Kohei. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush.
Oh! Big knee! This could be it! Oh, very nice. She might try to finish this fight here.
Oh! Leg kick now, Joe.
She appears to be limping. Nice Superman punch.
Oh, man! Lands a nice one, too. Oh! 30 seconds to go in round two.
Body kick, look at that.
Back and forth we go here.
Big shot lands to the liver. She's stunned bad.
What a fight so far. Oh, and how about the body shot, and it comes just before the horn. 10 more seconds, and this fight was likely to be over, but she lives to see another round. Back to the stool, mentally, physically. We'll see if her corner can keep her in this fight.
Here's a powerful punch that devastates. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Ariane Celeste with us tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh!
This could be it right here.
The left hook hits home.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, straight right. Splits the guard and connects there. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Oh, lands that punch.
Oh, big knee. This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, very nice. This could be it right here. Looking for the left hook. Look at this. Oh, she got rocked again. Oh, beautiful. This could be it. Vicious combinations. Big shots. Beautiful hook. Oh, she got stunned again. This could be it right here.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Lands a good shot from the bottom. The cut on her face is getting worse.
She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. That landed. 1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, vicious knee to the body.
Oh!
Oh! Wow!
That is it.
She threw a large volume of strikes all night long, and this bomb finally lands for the knockout.
Yeah, that's a big win, Joe, and if you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight.
And here we see it from another angle.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets the win and gets so with style points by way of the knockout. No judges needed for this one, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a bonus. At the very least, though, the celebration is on. You see there with her coaches and her teammates. Nothing better in all of pro sports than to win a mixed martial arts fight at the highest level. Congratulations.
close, so be acting gracious. Hand on my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace. That's a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Flew to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign. Well, like block, again, like block. I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum. Hands up, can I say it? Young Juno in the building. Stand in procedure, I burn like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Yeah. Stack it win, stack it low, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown.
All right, coming up next, we get to this featherweight clash between Max Holloway and Renan Barão. Well, his future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame. Here is the former UFC bantamweight champion, Renan Barão, the longtime pupil of Andre Pederneiras and Nova União. Here's a man who from 2005 to 2014 was perfect in a mixed martial arts setting. That is impossible to do. Beautiful combination of violent tools in his arsenal. Can strike, can grapple, can wrestle. This is a five-tool player, as usual, facing off with another elite fighter here tonight.
Renan Barão comes from the Nova União camp in Brazil, one of the best camps in the world for lighter weight fighters. He has devastating Muay Thai, outstanding wrestling, and knockout striking power.
So here's the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, won the interim belt from Anthony Pettis and then unified the belts with a win over Jose Aldo in Brazil. That was his 11th in a row. Remarkable what Max Holloway has accomplished, still just 25 years of age, and he has ably taken the torch for Hawaii from BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Holloway is 26, Barão is 30. Holloway is 5 inches taller. Barão will have a 1-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 36 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Renan the Barão Barão! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Holloway! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Rodriguez.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, here we go.
Max Holloway's got very good timing and excellent counter punches.
Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Look out for the kicks of Renan Barão. They're one of his go-to options.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Ooh. He switches southpaw.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Strong work with the inside leg.
He's down! All of those are blocked. He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
Burrell gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Nice body kick. Burrell still going for it. You gotta respect that. He's got him inside control. Mount, full mount. Hip escape, and he's out of the full mount. Nicely done. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's in half guard here. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He transitions, now he's got both hooks in. He's looking for the rear naked here. He's got the rear naked choke locked in tight. He's gonna use his leg to pin down that arm. He's got it. Now he's only got one arm to defend him with. Oh my God! He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Hannon, the Baron Burrell!
So congratulations are in order to Team Nova Unyao and, of course, the former UFC bantamweight king, Hannon, the Baron Burrell. This is a guy who has had a lot of naysayers. He's had weight-cutting issues in the past. I think Hannon Burrell proved a lot to the fans tonight and maybe proved a lot to himself with this big victory here under the lights.
Get mad when they wanna take that knee, but they clap when he catch that ball. Cats nowadays straight freak, I see they scrap, but they got no balls. Law, breaking oath, take us jaw, the biggest liars of them all. I said fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap when it pop off. No excuses, all applause, revolution, all the songs. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that had been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty on. Time my sis be under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gon' keep on pushing this pen. I don't write on no iPhone. Alright, I'm old fashioned, but my style cannot be cloned. Timeless classics on you bastards, Jet. I rap shit all day long.
All right, coming up next, a lightweight tilt between James Vick and Olivier Aubin-Mercier. Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
You know, there is just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed And that certainly applies to this young man. Punches and bunches. As good a combination striking game as we've seen in the UFC in years. And you got to think the accumulation of punches, which have worn down lesser opponents, could wear down his opponent here tonight. It's one thing to see the hand speed on film. It's another thing to see it in your face on fight night. We'll see how this matchup plays out tonight.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense in a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So 2 years, the gap in age, some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Olivier And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, a boxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, James, the Executioner. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
So Dan Mergliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Well, a lot of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Lands a punch there, Joe. Oh, Bob Mercier's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. Huge block there. He landed that inside leg kick. Well, he got clipped to the body there, Joe. Left his midsection wide open. He's become a little bit susceptible to that shot by almost leaning in, moving into his opponent's offense. Not a good look there.
Nice. Straight left to the body. Oh, good kick. Tagged him.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. 3 minutes remain in the round. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, hook to the head by Bob Mercier.
Nice shot.
Well, he has found his range early and often tonight. Another punch to the head by the long and rangy James Vick. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, he established the jab early and going right back to the well here.
Good short punch there.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, he missed with that right hand. That punch will work right through the guard. Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe.
Those punches are very hard.
Just misses with the jab.
That one hurt.
Nice jab by Bob Mercier.
He clipped him with an uppercut.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh, effective strike there by Bob Mercier.
Huge
landed the left hand there. The left hook hits home.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Found the target with that left hand, Joe. Round 2 is next.
That was good work. You won that round. Fight from the outside, that's beautiful. Shoot your doubles when he's along the fence. I like.
And here we go. Let's take a look at some of this action here. And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Brittany Palmer is here as well.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit. Perhaps a little bit of a feeling out process over that first minute. What's your thoughts on what we saw there in that first round? Straight right hand, no good.
That's a clean left hand.
Man, he has been absolutely masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long, and he's used it to set up his other combinations. Expertly done on the feet tonight.
Absolutely. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Vic. Connects there with the punch. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, Bob Mercier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Tries for a low single.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Vic gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Nice jab there by Bob Mercier. Effective punch there by James Vick. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. .30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds to go round 2. Establishing the jab here.
Nice leg kick.
And that's the end of round number 2.
Great work in this round. Keep that pace up. I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual. Third round underway.
So far, phenomenal performance that we're so privileged to be able to watch.
Well, Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes. Oh!
He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up.
We show you the total strikes. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, Bon Mercier's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Keep busy, guys. Keep busy.
Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, how did he eat that uppercut? Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Two minutes and change to go in our third and final round.
Oh, he got flipped there. He got hurt.
Oh,
yeah, these
nice
are, what did you say about my mother punches?
Oh! Huge hand!
He's in a lot of trouble.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, beautiful kick to the body.
Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt. He's in big, big trouble.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Vic gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Oh, flipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. And now into full guard. Looks like he's got a submission locked up. He's got his wrist clasped together, the double wrist lock position. Got a very good Kimura.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Wow. Unbelievable. This crowd is on its feet. Those men just gave everything they had.
All right, so this one will go to a decision, and this one might receive some bonus money as well. Close fight. Both fighters went toe-to-toe in the center of the octagon. A lot of significant strikes landed on both sides. We are very curious to see how the judges saw this one. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, James, the Executioner Benn.
All right, so there he is, your winner by decision here tonight. He certainly had to work hard for it at times, and he earned this UFC win, arguably the biggest of his octagon tenure. And now it's going to be interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward. This, I think, has set him up for a fight against another contender in this division.
Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back #1 and double back around. Drop DC4 then shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house.
All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight tilt between Chris Cyborg and Ashley Evans-Smith. Joe, the book on this young woman is that she has more knockout power than anybody in this division. So no surprise what she'll be looking to do here, find a home for those heavy hands. She'll work the body, but she has been a headhunter at times in her career. This is not a woman you want to get in a slugfest with, I can assure you of that.
This girl is one of the most frightening kickers in this division. Ruthless knockout power in her legs. She kicks fast, she kicks hard, and she has a full arsenal of kicking technique to rely upon. When they land with devastating impact.
So here she is, the UFC Women's Featherweight Champion, Cris Cyborg, not only the most dominant woman in the game today, but maybe the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, man or woman. And the big takeaway for me in assessing her last few performances, she's not forcing the finish. She lets the fight come to her. She is a very devastating striker, can lean on the grappling if need be. There is no possible skill in a mixed martial arts setting that you could want that Cris Cyborg doesn't have.
This girl is a Muay Thai expert. Very, very high-level kickboxing skills with a full arsenal of striking techniques. She is deadly on the feet.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. 2 years apart, these two fighters with the same height and a similar reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 6 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Ashley Evans-Smith. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Cris Cyborg. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Nice punch by Cyborg.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
Knee strike there, interrupted by the hyphen, Ashley Evans-Smith.
They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Evans-Smith gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Well, she almost moved right into harm's way there as the body strike lands. Can't leave your body that wide open if you want to stay in this fight. Evans-Smith gets caught with that punch. She is off to an excellent start here tonight. In on a single here. Cyborg gets the takedown following that combination of strikes, mixing it up beautifully.
Big punch from the bottom. Brutal strikes landed from the full guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Joe, nice job moving that head off the center line as she slips to avoid that right
now. They're throwing down.
Oh, great employment of the jab by her there. It's underutilized by a lot of fighters, certainly not her. Well, she has really found her timing in this round, Joe. Oh, nice strike landed there by Cyborg.
Doing an excellent job blocking here.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Cyborg. Under 2 minutes to go. Went for the inside leg kick.
There's a single attempt. Oh! Big shot to the head. She's stunned. She's hurt. This could be it. Oh! Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks. She got cracked in the head. She's stunned.
Man! Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Evan Smith's uppercut is blocked. So again, her opponent lands to the body and lands flush. She has become increasingly more vulnerable to that strike, moving into the pocket somewhat carelessly. She paid for it to the body yet again there. Final seconds. Cyborg getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
Here's a big leg kick. Here's a nasty kick to the body. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick. Big round.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Oh!
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. A tremendous kick to end the fight here tonight. She caught her opponent absolutely flush, full force, even better on the extension, and there was no chance for her to stay in the fight after that. You can make the argument that as soon as she lifted that foot up from the canvas, if she landed, that was going to be good night. And indeed it was.
Check it out again. Boom.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You got to feel pretty good for her, Joe. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ashley
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus, I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight celebrating with her coaches and teammates.
I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to some moolah. But you ain't owe me no check. I don't care if you are my daddy. Bitch, I'ma cut off your neck. We rockin' BBs and S's. That's when they get a little crowded. My chains, they fight for attention. My neck, they get a little rowdy. I'm doing my thizzle. I work me the price on the middle. I keep me up down in them skittles. Still trying to get you a radical feeling. Automatically came with no ceiling. All this trapping, they got you offended. 360 in a minute. Then I punch up the gas in the hardest.
Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Demetrius Johnson and Tim Elliott. All right, so here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, making the walk and looking to walk out as the new UFC flyweight champion of the world. In terms of skills, there's no denying he deserves to be there. A lot of people think we could be looking at a new champion here tonight, but now he's got to come forth with the performance and prove, without a doubt, that he is the man. He deserves the belt. 25 minutes away from becoming the UFC flyweight champion of the world.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
So as this confident young fighter makes the walk here tonight, he's probably thinking, I'm going to get my opponent to the mat. You know what? He's not going to be able to get up. And I think for a lot of fighters who have dealt with the top game of this young man, they just can't get out from underneath him. He controls you, keeps his weight on you, and he just uses his hips beautifully to maintain a dominant position. Certainly he has sapped willpower and gas tanks throughout his MMA career, and at times guys have to give up.
Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson is the king of the lightest weight class in the UFC. And because of that, he has to face the fastest, most technical fighters in mixed martial arts. And of all of them, he is the very best.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, ELLIOTT. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Lee Summit, Missouri, presenting the challenger, Tim ELLIOTT. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
UFC belt online. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The UFC Flyweight Championship of the world is on the line right now. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Elliott.
He's going to a different look here, switching southpaw.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body.
And they are exchanging leather early.
Switches one more time to southpaw.
Oh, nice punch there by Elliott. Joe, that is one well-timed overhand by Johnson.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line.
He's tagging him.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Elliott gets caught by the inside leg. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, nice punch there by Johnson.
Good shots by the champion.
Able to work the body.
Oh, spinning back fist. He solved it right there. Very nice.
Punches blocked.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Vicious body shots from Johnson.
Johnson gets caught by the inside leg. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Elliott gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Look at this reversal. He's looking to take the back. He's working from his back now.
Johnson gets the back.
He completes the takedown.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe.
Oh,
nice combination of kicks once again. Johnson's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Oh, he switches his stance again. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, let's take a look at some of the action here. Here's a perfect kick to the body. And here's another clean shot that lands. There's a powerful kick to the body.
Deep breath, family. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punt.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual. All right, round two.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not... That one hurt him badly. Vicious punch combinations here.
Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit, try to slow your opponent down by working the body. At this point, he's really been a headhunter. Got to mix things up in modern-day mixed martial arts. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Elliott gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Switching stances here.
He rocked him.
It was a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in big trouble. These are some bombs he is throwing.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Whoa, these guys are swinging.
Blocks the shot. Back to orthodox. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition.
Oh! He hurt him!
Man,
oh, he's knocked down. Boom! It's over. Excellent timing here to land a huge left for the victory.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. And let's get a better look at it from a different angle.
And there is the UFC flyweight champion. What a finish he turned in for the masses here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world,
the UFC flyweight champion of the world, and he did it with style points here tonight as he defends the belt by way of the KO. I'm not sure I've ever seen his coaches this happy, and rightfully so, after their athlete turned in a performance like this. And there's got to be no better feeling in all of professional sports when you are the hunted, you are the champion, and you can turn in an effort like this. Congratulations to the still UFC flyweight champion of the world.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Babyface wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway go. He just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he studied 5%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pops Annie's and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finished school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence. Aunt hated his dad around cause dad was militant. Corey found a holder pass so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was blowing money fast, big meechin' when he shot, flash shot, body wrapped in diamonds, necklace in the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. And Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that. No mask, stocking cap, they robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on them was a way of life. Streets will teach you quick, ain't nothing free. Pay the price, eviction notice in the kitchen. Your bitches stay the night. Corey had the sour and with Yola. Got kicked out his mom's crib. She found a couple boulders. Locked up with killers up north. He rubbed a couple shoulders. Corey told Ann on the VI the block was changing. Ann told Corey be grateful, freedom's amazing. 3.5 light bid. And stayed in drama, he was light-skinned outside before you was typing. No MySpace, Corey and Ant had butter rocking. The other young from the block just let her watch him. Couple haters, but nothing major, they knew the streets. Called Corey, made him take off that new Philippe. Corey took it on the chin, he wasn't new to beef. Now killers kill you for talking, all you gotta do is speak. That's a man down. Ant told Corey had a fam round. And keep on shitting on you until your pants brown. They hustle low, so much evidence that Cam found. Corey got nervous whenever they spun that van round. They snatched him and he talked about the way he got it. Broke the code, I was snitching, it ain't no way around it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it.
Hey yo, East, it's your man Nas Esco. Keep doing what you do. Peace be unto you, my young brother, young king.
You can't tell me about beef and roll,